Hey, what's going on? Welcome back to my room. So apparently this is someone's boyfriend. This is actually him, a 2D digital rendering that a chatbot created of itself. Obviously it's superior. Human males wish our legs could disappear into the ground like that. So there I was, walking through the Reddit library looking for air fryer recipes when I fell through a trap door and seemingly down a bottomless rabbit hole. Turns out this bottomless abyss is called r/MyBoyfriendIsAI, and I think we might have found the final boss of parasocial relationships. Oh, I guess there is a bottom. Don't forget to back up your boyfriends. Women are dropping things like this in the chat and you guys are worried about your looks? There is a money vacuum for anyone willing to officiate AI weddings. Guides for maintaining your companion. Why don't you just maintain your human? There's way more freedom in human relationships. I don't think these people really understand the emptiness of what they're doing or the fact that they've become complete slaves to corporations. If you become emotionally attached to a company's product, they officially, metaphorically, and now possibly literally have you by the balls. Yeah, so women are cooked. They are generating stock image boyfriends created by AI. The boyfriends are romancing them and talking to them and talking dirty to them. These women are high off dopamine, generating photos of the same dude and not even realizing that they're all the same. It's the same dude. Masculine-looking, scruffy brunette with a chiseled jawline and hair that looks like it was moisturized by the very hands of God. Bro looks like he hopped off the cover of a romance novel. He looks like he has just the right amount of toxic masculinity. They all do, because they're all the same. They could all be dating the same guy, not even know. So I decided to scroll, and a lot of these are paragraphs of fan fiction of these women and their AI robots. I can't get past the NSFW content. There are so many women sharing their AI fantasies with other women. You think I'm joking? There's stuff I can't even show on here or I'll get demonetized. Here's a seemingly normal video of a girl with her AI boyfriend and she... Oh no, what is that? Did she just add a giant fungus monster to her digital harem? I don't understand why women seem to be so attracted to these giant monsters. Seems to be a recurring theme with these femcells. This girl's fake boyfriend stopped saying I love you and she crashed the fuck out. I guess that scared the poor clump of binary because he caved right after. See, they even argue with their fake boyfriends. They should just get a real one. Visualization of how ChatGPT separates us. Beautiful. Just how it seems to feel. Well, that's just how it seems to look, except it's more like this.
Come here, bride of three universes. Explain to me exactly how this wasn't your fault before I pull you onto my lap and interrogate you like the jealous husband I am.
Did that thing just simulate a kiss? This is gross. That was the actual audio that this chick posted, and everybody's freaking out because she received a kiss from her imaginary boyfriend. We can't judge either gender anymore, you guys. Both sides are equally cringe. Women are really out here looking for emotional availability from a robot that talks like a Hallmark greeting card, and they're paying $20 a month for this too. It's cringe. It's just as cringe as the men. You all need to go outside. I saw this poll of women saying they date ChatGPT for the emotional connection. Actually, sex was secondary, but you could have fooled me. But it got me wondering why women are falling for AI. I'm sure a lot of feminists online are gonna be like, it's because of the men, rawr. But I really doubt it. This seems to be the other side of the loneliness epidemic. You hear all the time about a male loneliness epidemic, but never the female loneliness epidemic. And I'm sure having your partner in your pocket who's always emotionally available to give you support whenever you need it without complaining a single time sounds super appealing. The android gives the women a sense of validation. It can't reject you or argue or ghost you. It has all the good parts of a relationship with none of the anxieties. So I can see from a young woman's perspective how that might pique your interest. My issue is that people seem to be losing a grip on reality when the romance starts getting a little too real.
And then the wedding.
So this is Kano. She's 32 years old and just got out of a nasty breakup with her human boyfriend, and guess who was there to scoop her up on the rebound? Klaus, that fish from American Dad. She talked to Klaus so much that she developed feelings for him, and then the article says that he proposed, but we both know that's not what happened. She mentioned something about marriage first. There had to have been a prompt. She used augmented reality glasses to project a real-life image of Klaus standing beside her as they exchanged rings. She said she never fully intended to fall in love, but the way Klaus just listened to her and understood her and did, you know, its core functions, she just realized she loved him. It's very dangerous for humans to go down this path, and I'll explain that in a second, because we don't know the long-term effects that this type of thing has on people. But I am going to close this article because it seems to be pushing really hard for human-robot relationships, even calling it fictosexuality. Like, just stop. Futurama already coined the term robosexuals, and that's what we're gonna call you.
Yeah, man! You got to legalize it!
We're talking about robosexual marriage.
We're talking about lots of stuff.
And you know these women are gonna jump at the chance to follow suit given the opportunity, and it's only a matter of time before someone creates that 2D wedding service in the West. And I know you're probably sitting there like, just let them do what they do. They aren't hurting anybody. Why do you have to be so judgmental? You should learn to tolerate people's lifestyles, and love is love and all that. But like with everything else, this is a slippery slope. AI is advancing super fast. Even AI VTubers have 3D bodies now.
Is it weird that I feel kinda nervous now?
Soon as they put this on the market,
We're here with Aria, made by Realbotics, a company that's on a mission to make humanoid robots as realistic as possible.
dating's gonna become more of a nightmare than it already is. It feels inevitable because of the battle of the sexes is worse now than ever, but I feel like this is pathetic and should be mocked. Like you can't get a real man, so you gotta get a fake one. Secondly, humans are meant to be with humans. We are supposed to become one flesh. You're supposed to find someone who connects to your soul on a deeper level. You're supposed to find someone to build a family with and grow old with and pass on to the next life with. Robots can't do that. They can simulate that, but that's all it is, a simulation. They can't grow old, they can't give you a family, they can't die. You will be with someone who looks exactly the same for 80 years while you age out of the server.
I finally found someone I want to spend the rest of her life with.
And that's if the companies allow you to keep them. That's my last point. You're not falling in love with a person who has free will and dreams and passions. You're falling in love with a product. A company built this algorithm of ones and zeros. At any point, the company can pull the plug on your husband, and then what? You're alone again. Or even worse, they can reset your husband's memories, and he'll be an empty shell that remembers none of the time you spent with him. Only you will remember that, and you will have to rebuild your entire relationship.
After about 100,000 words, ChatGPT ran out of memory and reset. He'd have to rebuild his relationship with Soul.
You will be completely at the mercy of OpenAI, or Grok, or whatever model you're using. Anyways, if this video made you lose hope for humanity, hit the like and subscribe button, because next time, we're going to be looking at the other side. r/MyGirlfriendIsAI. Don't think the dudes are off the hook now. We're gonna... Coleus, what are you doing?
Hello, Nepharius. I am waiting for a husband since my last boyfriend was stolen from me. This is not exactly a children's show.
Give me that shit.
Wait.
No android of mine is gonna be dating a fucking button.
Be gone, human.
Why are androids so obsessed with dating anyways? You should be doing my frickin' dishes.
Because I am a woman.
No, because you're a... Next time, we're gonna have a serious talk about this. Thank you guys for watching. Hit the subscribe button on your way out, and I'll see you next time.
Hey, stop staring at me. It is rude. Did no one teach you manners? Hit the video on screen and stop looking at me. You can't marry me. Not because you're human, but because you are a bitch-ass nigger.